Open-world combat games coming soon focus on scale, freedom, and intense battles. Large maps, hands-on fighting systems, and constant threats define these worlds. These upcoming titles stand out for players who want action-driven combat in massive open environments. Let's get into it. Gang of Dragon is an action-adventure set in the neon streets of Kabukicho, Tokyo. You play as an enforcer for a crime syndicate pulled into violent underworld conflicts and personal struggles. The game mixes close-range fighting, gun combat, and fast car chases, with a story that focuses on character relationships and life inside a tense, atmospheric city.
Shinji-san, yeah? Time to settle up.
Hey, Daiki, when'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right, talk soon.
On your feet, now. Son of a... Fuck it! Just kill him!
Tyndalston.
Samson A. Tyndalston's story takes players back to hard, close-range street fights, where strength, timing, and quick reactions matter in every encounter. The game moves through narrow alleys, rooftops, and hidden fight spots, designed to test each move you make. Combat is raw and fast, turning every hit into a fight to survive as the action pushes forward without slowing down.
In this city, desperation's the currency. You can't outrun debt. You can't freeze interest. You can curl up and die in the street. Or you can fight the fuck back.
Stranger Than Heaven is a story-driven action-adventure planned as a new standalone project from Ryu Ga Gotoku Studio. The game is set across multiple historical periods, moving between 1915, 1929, and 1943, and follows the life of Mako Daito as the world around him changes through war, crime, and shifting power. Grounded combat and atmosphere shape a darker, more personal historical journey.
Got a name?
Mako Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
さあな。俺が知りてえよ。
Left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall.
Acts of Blood is a dystopian beat-em-up and third-person action experience, centered on fast, brutal hand-to-hand combat in the crime-riddled city of Bandapa. The game's focus lies in relentless physical clashes and cinematic confrontation, pushing you through dark alleys and conspiratorial threats.
Bad Dotland.
Blackwood is a third-person action thriller focused on survival and tough moral choices. Combat is closely tied to the story, making every fight feel personal and meaningful. The world responds to your actions, building tension between normal life and dangerous work in the criminal underworld.
Maybe.
You're always showing up when I'm closing. Oh my god, what happened to your face?
Today.
Put some ice on it. Good night,
Close the gap
Anton.
in left center. That's rolling all the way to the wall. He's around first. Digging.
Hi, we're Naki. Today we're excited to share the gameplay design of our upcoming...
Spine is a fast-paced action game set in a rebellious cyberpunk city. You play as Redline, a street artist with a living combat implant, fighting against a powerful AI-controlled regime while trying to find a captured brother. The game focuses on stylish gunplay, close-range fights, and story-driven tension throughout its battles.
Dodges or powering opponents, we always design our mechanics to feel like a gun-fu movie. Like Redline turning opponents' guns against them instead of carrying an inventory. She can use spray paint to blind her enemies, attack with nearby objects, and use environment to her advantage. Your gun-fu skills will be tested against both regular foes and powerful bosses, while Redline's spine implant will sharpen her reflexes to even the odds. Dare to take on a bigger challenge? Turn on...
It's been years.
Tomb Raider: The Legend of Atlantis is a story-driven action-adventure that revisits Lara Croft's early journey through a modern lens. Lara Croft travels across ancient ruins and myth-inspired locations connected to a lost civilization. Progress is shaped by movement, environmental puzzles, and surviving dangerous terrain. The world is built around mystery and discovery, with history revealed through place and challenge. The direction feels grounded and focused, reflecting the spirit of Lara's earliest expeditions.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on. But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis. are destined to be retold.
So this is a laugh.
007 First Light presents an early chapter in James Bond's career shaped by espionage and covert work. Missions take place across varied locations where infiltration, surveillance, and careful planning drive progress. Encounters rely on stealth tactics, spy gadgets, and controlled gunplay, rather than constant action. The structure emphasizes tension and precision, with situations unfolding through smart positioning and timing. The game aims for a cinematic spy story that redefines Bond's origins through a modern lens.
Today, it became infected. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
For girls. Of course.
Do you feel it?
Control Resonant builds on the Control series, with stronger weapons and expanded reality-bending powers. Combat is more direct and aggressive, with destructible environments changing how fights play out. The game keeps its focus on strange forces and containment failures, tying fast action to the series' ongoing supernatural mystery.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we try to keep inside eventually worms its way out. Must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
Pace yourself.
Who's your legend? You survived the Dragon's Triangle.
Tomb Raider Catalyst places Lara Croft in harsh northern regions shaped by ancient ruins and hidden dangers. The environments are wide and demanding, with movement and environmental puzzles guiding progress. Advancement comes from reading the terrain, solving obstacles, and navigating hostile locations. Ancient myths and forgotten structures play a central role in how the world reveals itself. The direction suggests a grounded journey focused on legacy and the consequences of uncovering lost history.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
Tenet of the Spark centers on combat powered by internal energy and elemental force. Encounters are built around close-range melee strikes combined with charged abilities that grow stronger over time. Battles shift as energy builds, pushing players to adjust timing and positioning during each fight. Resource use plays a key role, shaping how attacks flow and when power is released. The direction suggests a flexible combat system where momentum and adaptation define every encounter.
What was that?
Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties Remake revisits a key chapter in Kazuma Kiryu's story with updated visuals and modern gameplay systems. The setting returns to familiar city streets, where crime, loyalty, and personal codes collide. Alongside the remake, Dark Ties adds a new narrative thread that explores the past and motives of a central antagonist. Progress is shaped by story-driven missions, close-quarters combat, and life inside the criminal underworld. The direction focuses on character, consequence, and the ongoing weight of Kiryu's choices in a restless city. The Hidden Ones is a cinematic 3D action fighting game inspired by the martial arts world of The Outcast. The game presents fast, close-range combat shaped by Eastern martial arts and myth-driven abilities. Story-driven battles unfold through stylized locations, supported by cinematic presentation and boss encounters. Competitive modes place emphasis on skill-based fights, timing, and character mastery. The direction highlights intense action, visual flair, and a myth-infused martial arts setting built for both solo play and PvP.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
Mudang Two Hearts is a story-driven third-person action thriller set in a divided, near-future Korea. The game mixes stealth and combat as you move through layered environments filled with tension. Its focus is on strong storytelling, dramatic pacing, and emotional moments that shape each encounter.
온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐. 당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가? 당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것입니다. 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태!
Dead as Disco is a neon-lit beat-em-up where fights move in rhythm with the music. Punches, kicks, and combos are timed to each track, giving combat a strong music video feel. You play as a fallen star, taking on former bandmates who have become twisted idols, with the story focusing on revenge, regret, and redemption.
Brand new mission. Me and my boys way up right now. This time we made a difference. Like this blood in the water. I hope you built for swimming. We took 2 steps into 2 deaths. You know the difference. Listen, hey, killer boys running the set. Say it again. This one's dead.
I'm gonna make you wish you stayed dead. Let's rock!
The Directorate Novitiate puts you in the role of Mercury, a hardened enforcer with magical powers in early 2000s Los Angeles. You hunt killers and supernatural groups while trying to hold together a normal life that is slowly falling apart. The game mixes action and story, focusing on dark themes, dangerous enemies, and a heavy gothic mood.
You are more than you appear. Check for clues. Find the pricks who did this.
Show me what a good, loyal dog you are.
This was your mess to prevent!
Show me what you got, love.
Welcome back to the final shore.
Varsapura is a new open-world action RPG from Hoyoverse that moves toward a darker, more grounded setting while retaining fast, character-swapping combat. Built on Unreal Engine 5, the game takes place in a rain-soaked city inspired by modern urban spaces, where supernatural threats emerge from a phenomenon known as mind rot. The story follows Hollowone as she pursues the Shadow Emergency Alliance while uncovering her past amid paranormal events.
Maybe that wasn't the real me.
You lost belongings due to mind rot? Please visit that counter over there. Mind rot control.
All right, thanks.
How can I help you?
I'd like to join SEAL.
Okay. You'll need to go through the interview process first. This is your application form. Read the instructions and sign to confirm. Once you sign, we'll verify your consciousness. This may cause slight discomfort. Let me see. Consciousness verification completed, preparing the interview. Your number I-07. They'll call it out through the announcement system, so please pay attention. It may take a moment. This area is open to visitors. Feel free to look around while you wait.
Although organic matter is more resistant to decomposition, mind rot can severely affect mental health. If exposed, seek medical help immediately. Rest assured, our MRB officers will clear affected areas and reverse the mind rot's effect on your property. Welcome. You're about to observe the process of mind rotting. Note the black substance seeping from the object. This is mind rot.
Number I-07, please proceed to the interview room. Down the hall on the left of the front desk.
Here for an interview?
Yeah, hi,
Well, isn't that something? They really hit the jackpot with candidates like us. Come on, take a seat. There's only so many safety brochures to leaf through. Grab a chair, let's chat for a bit. This whole Shadow Bureau seems so shady. Everyone says they're strict about hiring, but there's no clear standards. They don't even accept resumes. I don't even know how to prepare. But it's not like I have no experience, you know? I've watched Mindbog murders and Shadow Boys several times. Nothing I can't handle.
What's up with the lights?
What do you think is the better pick? Rescue Brigade or SUN?
Did you see that?
Maybe the Brigade? My girlfriend thinks they're hot.
What happened? Hello? Hello?
Black State is a third-person action shooter focused on intense combat, fast reactions, and seamless world transitions. You are drawn into a dangerous operation run by a secret scientific group, where portal-based doors instantly shift locations without loading. Combat centers on tactical gunplay, gadgets, close-range executions, and demanding boss encounters that require constant adaptation.
This will be the final chapter. I take aloud
firing. It's only a waste of ammo. You think I need them for power? Oh, how amusing.
What you doing up there?
Just fixing some leaks.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is an open-world action game set in the fictional state of Leonida, inspired by modern-day Florida. The game centers on two criminals moving through Vice City and nearby regions while navigating crime, loyalty, and survival. The world is designed as a sharp reflection of modern American life, shaped by social media, excess, and shifting power. Progress unfolds through story-driven missions alongside open-ended activities across a large, living map. Expect a bold, expansive journey built around freedom, scale, and the consequences of choice.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I've seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You make the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us. Ring the bell! Shots released! The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this, we're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like,
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby! I said baby!
Come to Bill's Ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Wait, it's shut down?
We just got here. How's it already closed?
Ananta is an action-adventure rooted in myth, reincarnation, and divine conflict. Combat centers on staff-based fighting, magic, and fast duels inspired by ancient martial traditions. Players move through sacred lands and spiritual realms shaped by belief and ritual. The story ties past lives to present battles, where destiny is shaped through struggle and choice.
It's right ahead.
Napoleon. The show's about to kick off with that.
You sure you want to do that?
Approaching intelligence.
What a huge mosquito.
You want me to keep acting on?
Guess I should go grab some help.
You're coming with me.
Traffic's still so backed up. Good thing I can fly.
Hello, Cap, are you there?
Are you talking to me or hosting a block party?
I found him, 6th floor, middle room facing south. But next time, I'm done playing the delivery guy.
Did your cover get blown?
Look taking you so long?
Huh? I'm already skipping red lights as it is.
I know, I'm just venting about the roasting I got today. Good thing I'm chill or I'd be robbing all their takeout. Forget it, just make sure you don't get caught.
Chill. I'm almost there. I won't get pinched.
Hey! Cap? Cap!
Neverness to Everness is a free-to-play open-world action game set in the dense city of Hetero, where everyday urban life exists alongside supernatural anomalies. You play as an appraiser, working with a small antique shop, taking on anomaly cases across the city while dealing with strange events, unusual residents, and growing threats beneath the surface. The game frames its world as lively and unpredictable, mixing mystery, humor, and danger as larger forces begin to reveal themselves across the city.